Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Grizzle, Fred, whatever you want to call me. So I didn't really want to make a video like this, and I never thought I'd have to make a video like this, but I guess it came out of absolutely nowhere. So first of all, obviously you've noticed there's absolutely no editing in this video so far, and I just want to say that before I go any further, this is going to be kind of a long rant video talking about this current situation. Now, if you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, I'll leave a link in the description. Basically, Turtle Rock basically announced their final message about Evolve, and it's the final time they're going to do anything with it. Basically, they've cut off production for Evolve, so all the content that was going to come isn't coming anymore. The chance of it going to console has gone down dramatically. I don't think it will come to console, but this isn't a video where I'm going to rant about it not coming to console, because this is obviously honestly hit me a lot harder than I would have wanted it to. It's definitely not something I can shrug off, and honestly, I found out today, and I can't sleep. It's not something. I don't know if that sounds pathetic, and I think a lot of things I'm going to say here probably sound pathetic, but I decided that I just needed to kind of come out with this video and kind of just say my feelings towards the situation. I think it's fair to say that I have never felt this passionate about a game before. I've been playing Evolve since the alpha, and played a stupid amount of hours since that time. I've met so many great people, and by doing what I have done on YouTube with Evolve, it has given me so many awesome opportunities. And honestly, doing YouTube with Evolve, it gave me a lot of hopes and aspirations. A lot of other streamers and YouTubers are living, I guess, and that's what I really loved about making content for Evolve, and something I was so passionate about as well. I didn't even develop the game, and I felt stupidly passionate about this game. I mean, I've had people witting at me for ages saying, why don't you upload some other content? I don't know, upload Overwatch, upload this, upload that. And the reason I never did is because I didn't really feel that passionate about any other game, and nothing I really wanted to upload other than Evolve. Even after all the shit the game's gone through, and because of that, the shit I've had to go through because of supporting the game, nothing threw me off. I've always felt passionate about this game, and I still love it to absolute bits. And to have something like this happen, which I never thought would ever happen, has genuinely put me in a horrible, horrible mindset. Now, at this point, I'm not looking for pity, and to be honest, I don't really want to have to talk too much about my personal feelings too much, but, I've had a lot of different shit happen in my life over the last few weeks, and it's put me in quite a big stress. My family have noticed it. I'm actually gonna have to go and see someone to see if I actually have depression. Which honestly, I'm good at putting on a fucking happy face, but it doesn't go to show that's what I feel inside. But the thing is, Evolve was definitely a fantastic escape from something like that, something I could always look forward to, something I knew that there was always going to be awesome content to come out for it. So, always had the feeling that there was going to be a chance Evolve was going to be as successful as I wanted it to be. And obviously, to have this news come to me, really, really, and I don't know whether this is going to sound stupid, but it fucking breaks my heart. It really does. It's made me genuinely so sick inside and twisted. I really don't know how to feel or react right now. Like, it's kind of, I just feel fucking ill. I really do. It's like someone's put a knife in me and then just sort of twisted it. Before I go any further, I just want to say that this decision was not made by Turtle Rock as far as I know. I think 2K, because at the end of the day they own the rights to Evolve, were the ones to decide to cut the plug on the game. And, at the end of the day, it's their game. They can do what they want with it. And, clearly they weren't getting the results from the game that they wanted in order to continue development for it, and so that's why what's happened has happened. I mean, in my opinion, and of course I'm going to be biased about it because I fucking adore the game, I think that was probably a bad business decision, considering the fact that they didn't even give gold keys to, to Europeans to show their support. They didn't even give it to consoles to show, how it might have done on there. I always assumed that, bringing it onto console would have been the real test to see how well Evolve does, because obviously there was a lot of players on there, and a lot of players that watch my videos that, still want to play Evolve Stage 2, and this shit has dropped, which, and I guess this is why I'm having mixed feelings, because I also feel slightly angry that this has happened, because it's a really unfair on people that haven't had the chance to even play Evolve Stage 2. One thing that I do want to do before I go too much off on this rant is I just want to thank everyone, absolutely everyone, everyone that's watched my videos, liked my videos, who, genuinely supported me making these Evolve videos, then also the guys I play with, and have been playing with on pretty much a daily basis, or every other day I've been playing Evolve with them, and I've got to know them so well. The amount of fun, memories and banter I've had with these guys, I will never fucking forget, and I hope that there'll still be many more, even if it's not with Evolve. Then, moving on, I can't even begin to comprehend the thanks I have to the developers, both the ones I know and then the ones that I didn't even get a chance to meet. All of them contributed massively to making such an incredible game, and also making my experience with the game massive, and something I'll never forget, and hands down, and always probably will be my favourite game. The fact that me making these silly Evolve videos, which when I first started I didn't think would go anywhere, allowed me to go out to Turtle Rock on 2 occasions to meet some of these amazing people, was absolutely incredible, especially being such a big fan of the game. I would rattle through some people's names, but at the end of the day, those people know who they are, and I don't think they even know how much I genuinely appreciate the experience they've given me from doing what I've done for Evolve. I think the thing that really hit me hard is the fact that I did not see this coming at all, especially knowing that there was a lot of planned content and a lot of content that was in the middle of development for Evolve Stage 2 that has now just completely ceased, and is not going to continue and will never continue. And then I guess the fact that I used Evolve for an escape. It was a great escape from everyday life for me in general. And it's the fact that also I always had something to look forward to, and now that's been completely taken away. I mean, to tell the honest truth, this news probably couldn't have come at a worse time for me. My mindset hasn't already been the best, and then this shit to drop on top, it doesn't feel too great, I'll be honest. Before I actually go any further though, I just wanted to make it apparent that this isn't like a goodbye video. This isn't me just saying, oh, well, fuck it, Evolve's gone now, I'm not going to upload anymore, because I think that would be a silly thing to do, because as much as Evolve was a huge influence on this channel, it doesn't mean that I don't still like making content. And so, if you're going to ask me right now what I'm going to do with my channel, I really have no fucking idea. I don't know. I don't think I could just go ahead and start uploading different videos on different games. It's hard to say. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna change my content. I'll have to decide whether I'm gonna still upload Evolve. That is. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's so many unanswered questions which I have, and I'm sure a lot of other people have. I really don't know what happens to the game now. I don't know whether the player base will sustain itself after hearing this news. I don't know if Evolve Competitive continues. I don't know a lot of stuff, if I'm honest. And, it doesn't mean I won't still play the game, but I don't know if everyone else will. I really don't, because I think being told this information really puts people in a similar mindset to how I feel now. It's just like, well, it just doesn't feel the same knowing that the game isn't being worked on anymore. I mean, it's just a shock to think that, no less than maybe 3 hours ago, I was live streaming, playing with my friends, talking about how we were going to make, the new Behemoth work, how competitive was going to go, obviously just talking about things in general, not really thinking something like this would just fucking come out of nowhere. And it's pretty obvious now I look back on it that the TRS devs knew this for quite a while. I think I'm at the point in this video where I'm just going to start repeating myself. I've kind of got out what I needed to say. All I am going to say is I'll probably make a follow-up video about this situation and, you know, probably giving you lot a little bit more info on everything and also what I'm going to do. You know, for those of you that were just here for Evolve content or Evolve updates and didn't really give a shit about me, my personality, that's absolutely fine. I have no problem with that. You know, but I can imagine I'm probably going to lose a lot of subscribers because of this, which is understandable. But just know that for those of you that have genuinely supported me just for liking me, is fucking awesome. Because I'm the most uninteresting fuck in the world. But like, I'm gonna do something with my channel. I'm gonna make some content, even if it's, you know, it's something that's entertaining. I think that's the most important thing. I'm here to entertain, and this is why I've been doing YouTube. But again, thank you so much to the developers. I really hope this isn't a kind of goodbye. I hope that Turtle go on to make many, many more awesome fucking titles, and hopefully that they never have to go through something like this again, where something they've made that's so incredible has to just cease like this, because I think it's just fucking awful. But yeah, I really appreciate it if you watched the video all the way to this point, because you obviously do give a shit. But yeah, I know there's also going to be a lot of people that are going to be quite angry, and I don't blame you. I really don't, because, you know, it's a really sucky situation. But otherwise than all that, thank you so much for listening, guys, and I guess I'll catch you in a future video.